Legend of Total War here. Today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Wisseland and Nuln, going up against Karat Kadrin. They are the Endgame Crisis. We have got Karl Franz here with a Reichsguard Doomstack with a few heroes. Good army. And yeah, they're just bringing the hurt here. It's like nearly 4 full stacks essentially. We are sitting in a settlement. He must have just captured it. Tiny little garrison here. But that does enable us to not control large army, which I think it's important to do that whenever you're using a cavalry-based armies, largely based on the fact that maps in Warhammer 3, they're kind of small, and cavalry need space to move around. And so the more enemy armies on the field, the less space you're going to be able to move around. It doesn't matter what you go up against, your armies are just always going to perform better if you are going with cavalry-based armies, if there are just fewer enemies. It doesn't matter what strength they are. Anyway, there are some very strong units in here. It's all endgame cross stuff, so maxed out their tech tree. That's annoying. Anyway, so that's the difficulty there. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. I feel like this is going to be... I'd like to try to get this done in like a reasonable amount of time, and I think that's going to be the big challenge here. Just try to be aggressive and just micro my guts out. He sent in a straight-to-the-point email, which I like. He says, straight to the point, playing as Wisseland and Nuln with Karl Franz as Reichsguard plus a few heroes, getting attacked by 3 stacks of Dwarven Endgame Crisis. Yep, that is the situation. So we'll just get in here and just got to micro your guts out. I did untake control of army, didn't I? Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I did. Otherwise I would be here. Okay, so... Alright. The first army that's on the battlefield here is not that large, so we should definitely take the initiative and try to take them out. We're not going to be able to beat them within this amount of time. There's no way. But we should dish out some damage and maybe try to kill the enemy lord. That being said, when going up against dwarfs, trying to inflict morale penalties is kind of a waste of time sometimes. It's just that it is something that is available to us to do. I don't think this map here is particularly bad for our army here, because there's a fair few trees around the edges of the map. Now that's actually kind of good. Around the edges of the map is good for a cavalry-based army. In the middle, not so good. The reason for that is because we can, if we need to back off, we can run off to the edge of like where the forest is and use it to get around them, basically. It'll slow us down a little bit, but Karl Franz with his Reichsguard's pretty good. Pretty quick. So let's get up over here. Because, yeah, one thing that you do not want to do with a cavalry-based army is just fully commit right at the beginning, especially when you're outnumbered by this much. Like, obviously, not right this very second. Oh, there they are. Yeah, if we can take out these artillery here nice and early before their reinforcements arrive, that would be great. Let's try to move quick. Alright, I was a little bit reluctant to bring in the cavalry this early. Last thing we want to do is get them exhausted. Did they shoot him? No. We're good. So yeah, just trying not to get shot here as we advance in. Just erratic movement. Helps us not get shot. Alright. Get in there. Let's take out the artillery first, because we can get them off the artillery quickly. Obviously this guy here can use a heal. We've got a decent amount of winds of magic. I don't intend to use these abilities here, because they're expensive for schematics, and we're probably not... Oh, no, we will get a lot of schematics from winning this. We'll see how we go. The problem here with these is that in my campaign playing as Wisseland and Nuln, I really didn't use these very much, and so I actually don't really know when to use them very well. Okay, you'll be best at shooting him. Yeah, definitely. These guys are really good at sniping single entity heroes. The fuck are you doing? That's not what I told you to do. Yeah, okay. I wonder, could I have beaten this stuff within 2 minutes? I don't know. Okay, well, we've taken the artillery crew off their artillery, so that's good. We could use a dwellers below, but if we're gonna do that, it'd be good if they were standing still and blobbed up, especially against slayers. Yeah, he's doing a really good job there, apart from disobeying that first order. Alright, maybe let's get a little bit of a heal in for these two here. Although I much prefer... Actually, Karl Franz could use a bit of a heal. Keep going, keep shooting. So yeah, we didn't do that much at the start there. That's okay. Because yeah, even if we kill that enemy lord, like it's just gonna knock off too few leadership points. Like even their most basic units just have so much leadership. All right. Yeah, he's doing really nicely there. But the problem here, okay, to stop firing, is that if we leave him on auto fire, he's just gonna start shooting at slayers, which those are also gonna be a bit of a pain. Oh, it looks like they actually got back on their bolt throwers. I could have sworn they got off them. Alright, let's get some guys around over here. If we have a look at this, they haven't landed any hits on us just yet, but separating our guys a little bit will be really quite handy. A bit reluctant to just throw Karl Franz in. One thing, I just don't think they're going to crowd around him. Unless I had hidden my cavalry from the start, which obviously I didn't do. Overcasting this is definitely preferable. Alright, let's put that down there. Hopefully it'll do a bit of damage. Because yeah, I'm just not really super confident of throwing him in there and having a whole bunch of them crowd around. Instead what they'll do is they'll send like the Slayer to go and fight Karl Franz. That's not ideal. So that amount of damage is... That's right. We got a lot of magic, so it's okay, but that's not a fantastic amount of damage. Yeah. Not compared to what you could potentially do. What's their resistance, roughly? Okay, so since about 35%. Karl Franz shouldn't have any trouble killing this guy. Oh god, it's a huge amount of melee defense. Alright, the artillery's been left behind. Good. Alright, if we have a look over here. Good. Once we wipe them out... Oh, Trollhammer torpedoes. Karl Franz, get in over here and help out. Yeah, once we wipe them out, we can go and charge at these guys here. Which that'll be quite handy. That's it. Draw them in this way. This is where you want to send you guys in. I said, like... send just a few units to go and take out their weak spot. Don't send your entire army, or else they'll go chase after us. So what's going on here? It's quite good. I need one unit over here just to make sure these guns don't shoot at us. But so far this is going pretty well, I think. Okay, Karl Franz taking a little bit of damage, nothing spectacular. You just got to really watch out for these Iron Drake Trollhammer torpedoes, because I think every single one of our units are large and they just do so much damage. There we go, and that's why we wanted you right there. If we could just get these guys off the battlefield right away. Are they on force march? No. Alright, you get back over here. I really want to snipe their lord. Okay, did these guys get a chance to shoot? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Make sure you wipe that one out. Okay, this is looking pretty good over here. I'm not seeing any problems. Good. I tell you what, Reichsguard are so much better in Warhammer 3 under Karl Franz than they were in Warhammer 2. So much better. I think one of the main things that made them better was just the speed. Speed makes such a big difference for cavalry units. Oh crap, they shot at me. I thought that unit had broken, but... maybe I had terror routed it. Yeah, gotta watch out for bloody Trollhammer torpedoes. Okay, the problem here is that we're not getting a charge in there, and these are shock cavalry. Yeah, see, big portion of their army chasing after my forces that don't want to engage, while my forces are attacking them in their weak spot, where it's very favorable for us. Oh shit, this is not so much. I've done fucked up. Alright, how am I going to get out of this? Oh god, I should have paid attention to him. I just wanted him to kill the enemy general. I can heal him if he gets out. Actually good for us if he just routes right now, because they'll give up on attacking him. Almost got him out. Can he? Okay, we got... actually, that's an idea right there. Yeah, I screwed up with that. Okay. Okay. What's going on over here? Yep. Pull back. They'll probably bring in... Oh, they were going to bring in reinforcements from here, but we have blocked it. Alright. I'll take them over here. Make sure you finish that one off. Okay, Karl's doing okay here. Cool. Yep, he'll rally. Alright, he'll need a... Should I regrowth him? Yeah, alright. Overcast regrowth him. And let's try not to make that mistake again. So, we don't ever want to charge headfirst into any kind of Iron Drake. Wherever possible, pincer them. Because, yeah, that way they don't get a chance to shoot at us. Okay, Karl Franz is getting shot at over here in a non-favourable way. It's never really favourable to get shot at in any way. Okay, so this Slayer unit over here, while Slayers are anti-large, if you can get them isolated from the rest of the army and charge on in on them, you can actually use cavalry to basically kill them really quite easily. Okay, this, I don't think that's going super well. Yeah, get him out, get him out. Karl Franz is strong, but he's not invincible, and that's not looking too favourable. Okay, he's lost enough health that potion of healing will... Oh shit, I did it again. Alright, here we go. Send them in. Yeah, like I said, if you have like a 6-on-1 against the Slayers, the cavalry should actually perform pretty well. Because while Slayers are anti-large, you charge in, you disrupt them, they land on the ground. They're always going to do some damage to you, especially because they've got Death Strike, or whatever it's called. Death Blow. But they also don't have much armor. So they die really quickly. Okay, more guns are coming in. Really good if we could just take these guys out one army at a time. Okay, that Slayer unit is practically wiped out. Let's just get out of there. Where did you go? Okay, you can shoot him just fine. Let's go get over there. See, this is what I wanted to avoid. Got shot up a fair bit there. We didn't take that many casualties, so if I could use my life magic to heal it, that would be good. Just want to get these guys off the battlefield. Don't really care too much about just wiping out every last one of them, or else we'll be here all day. Okay, you should be fine to fire at will. Here. Just need to make sure he's got a clear shot, not shooting at infantry. It's just a waste of shots. The Lord variant, the Master... No! Bad boy. The Lord variant is very good against infantry, but these guys here are good against single entities. Because they've got different weapons. The Lord variant has grenade launcher. Right. Just a cannon left to go there. Because, yeah, we don't want to send our cavalry in to go and... Ah, crap. Hang on a sec. To go and fight single entities. Because pretty much all cavalry are just bad at it in this game. Didn't quite finish off this army here. I really need to get rid of that cannon. Just hoping it comes in the next few... There it is, there it is. Go, go, go. Here it comes. Before it gets a chance to shoot. Awesome. Okay, got rid of that one. Good, get out of there. Still want to kill their main lord, but... Gotta get him isolated. Okay, that charge sucked, but at least they didn't get a chance to do any damage to us. That's the main thing there. And because they're more interested in going after where... Oh, shit. More of our balanced power is. At least this guy here is not a Slayer. Get out of there. Yeah, you really got to stay on your toes with this kind of army. Yeah, they go after where most of the balanced power is, so that's why we only sent one unit in over here. Alright, our guys are in reasonable shape. Good, not too tired. Not too many casualties. I think we're in good shape considering we've wiped out an army already. I like that they haven't broken. That's super annoying. Maybe I should have this guy in skirmish mode if I can't bloody pay attention to him. That being said, I can still heal him a fair bit more. Okay, those cannons are not a priority to fight because they're not on the artillery anymore, and they shouldn't get back on it. Apparently it's by design that they don't get back on, which I thought was weird. Alright, we got a few guys that could use a heal. Let's get them in there. Get the life wizard in there. Alright, getting this guy back to safety is going to be a little bit tricky. Probably steering clear of them is a good idea. What's these? Iron breakers. Okay, well, we can handle that in just a moment. Actually, why don't we send... Well, who knows how many units are going in through the forest. We've got to be careful with that. This one's still isolated. Let's go take it out. Yeah, okay, so they're bringing in all their generals first, and that's fine. These isolated guys over here should actually be quite good to take out. Karl Franz, get in over here. Alright, there's... Okay, no, that one's going away. Just got to pay attention to where all my units are. Careful, careful, careful. Pathfinding around this can be a bit annoying. But I don't want to get cornered by these slayers. Even just a handful of them can do a lot of damage. Okay. This guy doesn't seem like that strong of a fighter. Just have all of them gang up on him. That should be fine. Alright, these guys here attacking a Iron Breaker unit. That shouldn't be too difficult. Although Iron Breakers have extreme amounts of melee defense. Alright, there's his max healing. Right, being able to actually kill an Endgame Crisis Lord is quite rare, because they usually show up at above level 20, but it's not happening here. Oh shit! Let's charge in there. Fucking rangers. Okay, no more fire at will from you for now. Okay, I only wanted to charge in there for a little bit, just to get a bit of damage in on those guys. Get this one over here. I usually don't prioritize trying to heal cavalry that much. While I do need to rely on them fairly heavily, I can't revive dead entities, and so sometimes heals just end up being wasted. Whereas healing a single entity is always efficient. Apart from when you heal them when they don't need it. You know, that's dumb. I gotta make that statement because some people will be like, oh, but what if you do it this way? It's like, well, obviously it's not going to be efficient if you do that. Okay, go and charge in that. So those Iron Breakers, good, they didn't do much damage. I'd like to check to see how much damage the enemy units are when I've just about beaten them. Look at that, we actually broke the Iron Breaker there. The reason for that is because it's isolated. Faster, stronger enemy penalty is pretty good. Alright. We still really need to try to take out the enemy... Well, that's... Didn't fully finish them off. Need to take out the enemy generals hanging in over here. So let's actually concentrate on this. Because, yeah, giving them a penalty of 10 leadership could be really handy. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is the thing, the maps are bloody small. Oh god, I got caught again. It's okay, it wasn't too bad.
Giddy up! Let's move! A march of metal! Vanquish!
Come on, shoot him! Shoot! 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 Pretty good. I reckon one more shot, we got him. If these slayers could just leave us the fuck alone.
My subjects call! Ready? At speed!
Okay, that's going well there. Okay, let's get some control groups going. I'm gonna go 1 and then 2 and 3. You gotta get even closer than that. So how are we going against this guy here? Alright, so these Iron Breakers here, good, they didn't do very much damage. Good, good, good. If we have a look at them, yeah, faster, stronger enemies penalty. That helps us compensate for their extreme leadership. Gotta pay attention. We still haven't killed that Lord. Just, yeah, one more shot from this guy will sort it out. Okay, running them down like this isn't going to work. So let's get them out of that. Okay, I'm going to pop down a heal on that one, because it's taking a lot of damage, but not that many casualties, so I reckon we'll get a good amount of value out of it. And the other guys probably didn't get much out of it, but... At least we've got life bloom, so everyone's going to get a little bit of healing. One shot in on there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on, man. Good. Alright, that's a leadership penalty that'll last throughout the entire battle. Good. It's much better using leadership penalties against Skaven than against dwarfs, but you take whatever we can. I mean, that dude had to be killed at some point anyway, because he's unbreakable. So might as well kill him at the start. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go control at 1 and 1. So those are all my melee heroes. Alright, I need to get my cavalry back and then separate them and just see if we can find some isolated units to go and kill. Because that's what's going to provide us the most benefit. Okay, get them out of there. Killing that guy would be good. I reckon he'll rally though, so we'll get another opportunity. Yeah, he'll probably rally. Just need to get some distance from him. There's nothing I can do to reload or give him extra ammo. And it kind of sucks. He's the only person here that has any ammo. So that skill is completely wasted on him. Okay, let's move these over here. Yeah, this is a very small map. Yeah, if we had not controlled large army, if we had controlled large army, I still think we could probably win. It's just that it would take way longer because I would have to basically just keep running around waiting for better opportunities because they'd just be taking up so much surface area. But I think one of the biggest problems with the newer Total War games, especially when using cavalry-based armies, is how small the maps are. Because the armies are kind of slowly getting bigger in Total War, and the maps are getting smaller, and so cavalry is becoming less and less effective because they just can't maneuver around the fucking enemy.
Let's move. Get moving. A march of metal.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of these guys here because he keeps stalking. Because the thing is, with Medieval 2 as an example, or even Shogun 2, the maps were so much bigger. And so it was so much easier to get the cavalry to move around. Those are Slayers. But there's a good opportunity here for a Dwellers Below. No, you need to get over here right now. Yeah. Because they're all blobbed up at the moment. Okay, a couple of Slayers over here. Should be able to take that out. Okay, hold them there, because yeah, we're not going to get a great opportunity like this very often. Oh god, this guy's getting smashed. Get him out of there. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Ready for war. Back on order. Very well. Going. To battle.
Come on, hurry up. Shouldn't have moved so far away. What? What's going on? Okay, there we go, there we go. That should do loads of damage. That's going to really speed things. Oh, shit. What happened there? I think I did a move order instead of attack order. That's okay. This Dwellers Below is worth it, I think. That should do shitloads of damage. Well, this guy really paid the price for this. Ugh. Alright, did those Slayers actually didn't do much damage at all, so I made a serious mistake there, but it didn't end up costing me much. That's okay. If you're gonna make any mistake, one that doesn't cost you much is preferable, as opposed to one that costs you the fucking battle. Alright, so if you ever look at how much damage we did there, that was much better. That's what we want to do. Alright, but we do need to do some serious healing for these guys. Alright, unit of Longbeards. That's easy if it's isolated. Alright, well, not all hidden, but they're not chasing after us anymore. These ones, that is. Just want to make sure that the Life Wizard isn't the one getting the heals there. Okay, this is fine. If they keep these guys here while these ones move on, that's good. Just wait for some distance to occur, and then we'll send in the cavalry. So they're just shooting at Karl Franz. What's his missile resistance at? Alright, yeah, that's not going to do much damage to us. Plus, you can dodge it. Good. Okay, get out of there. Good. The bulk of their forces coming in over here. Looks pretty good. Decent blob over there. I'd like to get on the dwellers below in on them. But there's too good of an opportunity here to pass up, so I'm going to go check out their missile units. Typically speaking, when you've got a cavalry-based army, the units that you should prioritize first are the longest ranged missile units. So artillery first, then guns and ranges like this, especially stalking ones. Because melee infantry, their effective like zone of control, things that they can dish out damage to you from a distance, is quite minimal. Whereas the longer they're ranged units, the further you've got to move to run around them to not get shot. Alright, don't overcommit. We've got a bit of a win there. Don't sit there and just take shitloads of damage. There's still 2 generals left. We've killed 2 of them. We definitely don't have enough for both of... Oh, actually, no, I might. Because that guy just takes like 1 shot. He's gone. Okay, get back into the forest. Like I said, this forest could be quite handy. They've given up on this now. This is why it's important. If you're going to use a cavalry-based army, keep them into like 2 different groups. Okay, so those giant slayers there, they're tired. Just really want to try to make sure that they don't get the charge on us, so we just have to feign. Good, I don't think they charged at us. Good. Alright, looking at the damage that they've done. I mean, this is one of the toughest anti-large infantry that they can bring. They have done some damage to us, and I think it's largely due to death blow, but that's nowhere near as much as what they could have done. I'm not quite wiped out, but I need to pull out. There's always a handful of them remaining. Okay, once again, they're giving up on this. Oh shit, what are you doing here? God damn, I'm leaving you behind way too often. That is not good. Thing is, though, with this guy, it doesn't really matter if he if we take loads of damage with him, as long as before he leaves the battlefield, he uses up all of his ammo. That's the main thing, because like I'm not going to use him in melee, well, deliberately, that is. Ugh. Can't exactly heal him anymore. Okay, you can go out and fire at will. Get that back. Alright, those slayers are pretty much done. Move back, move back. We don't want to get charged by these guys. It's not that much coming at us, actually. Send just a couple of our guys around this way. I reckon we'll countercharge. That's it. Alright, that's working out alright there. I would take this guy off the battlefield as soon as he has used up his ammo, but we have no ability to withdraw here, so can't do that. Now, even though this guy here is not the commander of the battle, he'll still provide some degree of leadership for these guys, so taking him out first would be ideal. Obviously, it doesn't matter for the slayers, but it does for everyone else. Okay, so the infantry have moved ahead, so turn them off fire at will there. Moving around this way here. Come on, get him. Get him. Good. Okay, these hammerers have... Yep, good, not done that much damage. We also got to consider as well the balance of power difference. So, I'd say we were outpowered by probably 2 to 1. So we need to make sure that all of our units are dishing out 2 to 1 value. So doing trade-offs is really not what you want to be doing. So trade-offs is kind of like a, I don't know if it's maybe a chess term. But it's like when you swap a bishop for a bishop or a knight for a knight, that's a trade-off. You do that when you're winning, you don't do that when you're losing. Not unless you've, you know, got some other greater plan, which that's not the case here. Having our guys take regular rests is also quite useful. But I think overall it's gone pretty well. Let's do a count to see how much is left to deal with. Still quite a lot.
Yes, my lord.
I think it's been going pretty well. Pretty minimal damage so far, except for him. Okay, Karl Franz and the captain. Go and take him out. Right, you guys, this is just minus the blasting charges. So those will be easy to kill. They'll probably break. Alright, not seeing any good opportunities here for any magic. Maybe just pop down some healing. That's it. Oh shit, I'm behind. Oh, I got caught by slayers. Gotta really pay attention. I'm not used to having the map, so I don't usually pay attention to it. Here we go. Oh, we've also got these mercurial shots we can make use of. Yeah, that's not ideal. Get out of there. I should be able to finish them off. Oh, damn it, I got hit by the bloody blasting charges. Wasn't that much damage, though, because it doesn't do a hell of a lot of armor piercing. Good, that's another lord gone. I think that's all of them. All their single entities gone. Okay, if that's the case, then you can just shoot at whatever you want now. So overall, I mean, it was a fairly low-tier unit, so definitely not ideal that it got a shot off on us, but it is what it is. Very hard to fight a battle like this, absolutely 100% perfect. There's just too many other things going on. There's a good play on slow-mo. I don't like doing that, though. Alright, yeah, shooting hammerers, that sounds good. And also, hang on, I'm trying to finish that off. Using, yeah, okay. Okay, isolated units over here that are of low value. Like, our Reichsguard here would beat that, probably. But it would be much better if we send more units, just so we can basically insta-rat it. How much damage does it end up doing? Not that much, considering it's lost all of its ammo. That's not bad at all. Oh look, single entity coming in. Got him. Good. Alright, it's like the third time I've charged into that unit, but the thing is, you charge into them, you don't completely wipe them out, they break, but then they just rally again. Okay, so looking at this unit here as an example, yeah, pretty high leadership, but if we throw enough units at them, I reckon we can get them to break at around 50% health, especially if we send Karl Franz in, because he's got the Griffin banner, and being on a Griffin, he's also got, there it is, Blood Roar, so quite a bit of leadership debuff. Okay, over here, they're now bringing in their missile unit reinforcements. I don't really want to be fighting them in the forest, however, their missile units are going to be pretty crap in the forest as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will go charge in there. Should be okay. Let's deal with this first. So those hammerers, they did only 200 damage. So that's definitely us trading well against that, because that was nearly full strength. Oh, shit, nearly got caught again by him. Oh, why is it on fire at will? These... Just keeping an eye out for their high-value missile units. These... I mean, they've got a missile attack. That's not one... Okay, yep, they're here. Alright. Send everyone in. Let's just smash in. We'll take a melee attack debuff, but if we're constantly charging, it should compensate for it. Hammers are probably doing a fair bit of damage to us. Yeah, don't let these Iron Drakes shoot at us. Yep. Charge one in. Main thing is just get them into melee so that they don't shoot. And then these ones over here, try to delay them as much as we can. Yeah, you can charge in there. Protect our rear, otherwise it's going to hit us. Oh, that one's surrounding our unit. That's not good. Where are you? Get in over here. Give us some buffs. That's starting to dish out some damage. Good. If we can just take out all of these missile units without them doing any serious damage to us, that's going to be really friggin' good for us in this battle. And looking at this over here, like hardly any of their reinforcements have come in. Still a lot of melee infantry to go with that before the missile units come in. That's another thing as well. The missile units are sometimes worth more of balance of power than the melee units. So taking them out first not only stops them from dishing out any damage, but makes it easier to inflict the army losses. Doesn't matter if we don't get the charge on them, because their melee attack is just... It's not going to do anything to us. Alright, a little bit of a problem if these Slayers come in here, so we need to start sending some of our guys out to lure them away. I do not want to be fighting Slayers in the forest. Even just leaving a handful of them here should be sufficient. Okay, nope, get back. Okay, good. More of their missile units are coming in without any real ability to dish out damage to us. That's what we want to see. Get these ones around this way. Watch out there. Yeah, we're starting to take a bit more damage here, but that's because we're really committing to this particular fight, which is going very well for us. And we are trading very badly. Okay, this one here, it's just about wiped out, but it'll still rally, so finish it off. Don't give it a chance to come back and get us. Okay, so far so good. Okay, you need to back off a little bit so that they can actually come in. Okay, see how that one came in? That's because the other reinforcement zone was blocked for this one. The thing is, the easiest units are left to deal with. But they're not coming on yet. Oh, here we go. Slayers in the forest. This is not where we want to be fighting. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh shit. Poor guy. I wonder if she needs a shot. No, go longer range. Oh shit, Slayers. Oh no, I want to get those artillery. Oh, they're so close to leaving the battlefield. We've got to leave some guys here. Slayers can't chase us all. Yeah, I think this guy here, he's done a good job, but very badly damaged. Let's get him out of there. Careful. The artillery should be coming onto the battlefield any moment now. There it is. Quickly, before they get a chance to shoot. Good, no chance to shoot. Bit of a charge in there. Probably not going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, because there's a lot of units there. Okay, we got him off the artillery. That's the main thing there. It's probably not going to rout straight away just because there's a lot of local reinforcements for them. Yeah, you stay out of that now. I'd hit withdraw for him if I could, but I can't. Alright, you go over there. And I think what we need to do here is just sort of get our guys out of the forest and do a bit of a... just take a bit of a break. Let our guys recover their fatigue. This guy over here is really badly damaged. We can go and hit him. Meet up over there. Swing around. Maybe smash that if we want. Okay, we didn't leave anyone in the forest. Yep, get out of there. Good, good, good. Alright, that's all of my troops. Good, 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 good. Alright, some of them are more damaged than others. Some of them barely damaged at all. So take the ones that are damaged. It's hard to know if we're even going to get any healing at all. But let's put them in control group 4. And I'll bring them up over here along with the wizard, while the rest of them go around this way. Cool. Another thing with healing is that bringing our hit points back is going to make it easier to inflict the army losses on the, oh god, on them. It's going to be a problem. So yeah, that one's fully healed. I think this one here could use some healing. Just that one. That's it, let them have a bit of a break, get our fatigue back. Because they're going to fight so much better at fresh than they will exhausted, obviously. Especially with cavalry. Alright, that'll have to do for healing. I don't think we're going to get more value out of that. Alright, if we want to hit these cannons, the best way to do that is by kind of ambushing them, by hitting them from the forest. So they can't see us here, we'll go around. The last known location for us was over here. They'll remember that, but they're going after the units that they can see first. But the cannons... Ooh, this one's over here. Isolated. Now if I just go charging in on this one will shoot into the forest. It probably won't do that much damage to us, but I think it'd be good to hit both of them simultaneously. Alright, they're stretching from one side to the other over here. I need to get out before I get pinned down. Alright, what's left over here? Organ guns. That's a super high value unit, so if we manage to kill that without it doing any damage to us, that'll be fantastic. Probably going to get 1 or 2 shots on us. Are they? Yeah, they did. Yeah. There's no zigzagging out of that. This wasn't going to work. Oh, wrong one. Still, the overall damage that they did was not... Oh, God. Stupid fucking dude got left behind.
Yes!
Still, this melee units don't charge in on that. Okay, organ gun, go, go, go. We do not want this one getting a chance to shoot at us. Thing is with the cannons as well is that when they shoot at you, they actually kill the entities. So, can't heal after a cannonball shot, but you can heal after like a couple of volleys from rangers, because they tend not to kill you on the first round. Alright, this guy here and this one, I am done with them for this battle. I'm going to pull them out. This guy can use a little bit more of a heal, but yeah, I'm going to pull him out. Alright, that army is now completely finished. Brought in all their reinforcements. Okay, there's a bit of a blob forming up over here. We've still got heaps of winds of magic, so I don't see any reason why we can't use another dwellers below. So, if we add up what's left, we've basically got about 30 more units to fully wipe out. If we want to have to wipe out everything. I think we're fairly close to the army losses though, because only 2 of my units have truly been exhausted. That's not a great blob. I might just regular cast this one rather than overcast, just because it's not great, or just taking a small amount, just because there's some slayers I think in there. So Yeah, it's not much. Alright, then, okay, get out of control group 4. We need to split up our guys into 2 groups again. So they split up their forces. Oh, we left some guys behind there. Well, that's actually good. And we'll just see which ones they chase after. This map's very small. Okay, isolated units of longbeards with great weapons there. Let's go for that one, because they're not prioritizing these guys here very much. So yeah, if they're prioritizing them, lure them back this way. We don't need everyone to attack this one. So 5 or 6 units of Kepler, there's another one there. This should be sufficient to handle that.
Reichsguard Knights! Go! Quick march! Reichsguard Knights! Sigmar
Focusing on this one here first.
Go! Yes, sir, quickly!
Yeah, if we just have one unit get its attention, just draw that one back. And show it over here. And we should be able to absolutely dunk on that leadership really quickly. Good. That just rolled away. That one's next. Good. So this one here ended up doing only 160 damage. So good. This is why you want to pick off isolated units with cavalry. Use your mobility. That's it. See, back in Warhammer 2, these guys had a speed of 68, which is like 1/3 of what they've got now. Not quite that much. But that's a pretty big difference in speed. And being able to maneuver around your enemies quickly, the opportunities can be, like, pounced upon. Like, sometimes opportunities have a small window of opportunity, and a fast unit will just have more opportunity to get to it than a slow unit. That's all I'm trying to say. Badly. Okay, bring them back over here. Keep them busy. Still a fair few melee units to come in before the missile units. Oh god, there's a brimstone gun coming in. Because yeah, if we take out the missile units, we'll probably inflict the army losses quite easily. Alright. Alright, they're all tired, so just hang back over here and have a bit of a rest. These guys are fresh, but now they're not targeting them. Maybe that's what they're programmed to go after, whoever's your most tired unit. But they've left some guys isolated here. That should be good for us to take out. I don't really care about the melee infantry coming in. It's just a matter of taking out the dregs here and be in their face when their missile units come in. Oh, hang on. The brimstone guns. I got flying units. I don't know why I was worried about that. Especially if that army's on force march, which it looks like it is. So they'll be slower. And Karl Franz is... he's not that quick. Okay, recovered a little bit. And we've still got a few more units of melee infantry to come in. Okay, looking good there. Alright. You guys just stay hidden, just go to the safest place you possibly can, because I can't withdraw them from the battlefield. Alright, looking good there. Over here, one more unit of hammerers until the easy stuff come in. Alright, well... Okay, leave these guys over here. Yeah, leave a bunch of cavalry in the forest so they forget about them, hopefully. And when the missile units come in, we'll be close enough to charge in on them. Just need to pick off some stragglers so they actually come to the battlefield. Okay, that should be the last hammerer. Yep. So give them some time to come onto the... Okay, now they're starting to bring in their missile units. They'll be next. Yeah, give them some time to actually bring them in. These slayers. Actually, don't get rid of them completely. Just get rid of most of them. Draw their forces away so that nobody can come in to help all of these valuable units when they come in. All I gotta do is wipe out one more unit. Just draw them in this way first. Bit of a heal. Still got heaps of wins. But yeah, it just feels like a waste to chuck down a Dwellers Below on some of this. Right, finish that off there. Alright, this is where... Yeah, as soon as this unit here gets wiped out... Iron Drake coming in. Just wait for it. Okay, we want to make sure these guys are here as well, because it's not going to take too long for the iron, what's it called, the brimstone guns to come in. Plus, Karl Franz is scary, so we want him to just get them off the battlefield. Some fresh units over here. Those who, you know, I'll just chuck it in over this way. Better than nothing. Might as well overcast. I got so much winds of magic. I don't want to end the battle with like 100. It's a waste. Use it or lose it. Still didn't wipe out that giant slayer though. But yeah, overall we have not taken much damage. You know, I've used this kind of army a lot, so I'm pretty experienced with how to use these units, especially against dwarfs. It's alright against dwarfs if you're patient. That's the big problem here. A lot of people, they're like, if they can't fight the battle in 5 minutes, they'll just auto-resolve it. It's just like, I don't have attention span for this. And that's fair enough. Alright, these ones, go fight them. I know there's some hammerers there. But that's okay. Maybe have Karl Franz come and help with this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, down there. They seem to be moving a lot slower now. I guess that's good for us. Good. Doesn't look like they got any chance at all to shoot. Awesome. Alright, how have you been going with this? Yeah, those casts have not been amazing. Good, smash those miners, and the... Okay, that's good. That did no damage to us. Well, so much for getting them off the battlefield. Okay, back off, let them come in. Alright, these guys are ages away from us. So I reckon if we finish this off here, make sure these two are up in the sky. If we finish this off here, that'll inflict the army losses. That's what I think. Especially if I get one more Dwellers Below over here. Good. Getting off the battlefield was like 0 damage done to us. Would be awesome. Oh, I did some damage. Yeah, just got to make sure we're here. Stop those brimstone guns from dropping shitloads of bombs on us. Oh, they'll probably still drop the bombs on us even if they're in melee with us. How we going there? And bit of damage, not heaps. That's it. Just terror wrap them off the battlefield. Cool. And then the next one is the brimstone guns. Up, 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 fly up, flap. Flap. Good. Straight into melee with them.
Yes, General. I'll ready the men. Yes. Get them.
Fold it all the way down. Okay, these ones here can't fire while moving. So, I mean, they could drop the bombs. Maybe... Yeah, if the Empire Captain just wants to run it off the battlefield, that's fine. Just lure it away. Because unfortunately, Karl Franz, he got him, but went down with it. Need another unit to leave the battlefield so that the cannons can come in. Alright, Karl's not going to be able to catch it. They're just too quick. I'm going to hurry up and wipe this out so something else can come in.
Feel life flow at speed.
There it is. Good. No chance to use their cannons, that's what we want to see. That door's below looked alright, yeah. Okay, just 2 units of flame cannons left. I reckon we're really close to army losses for them. That being said, there are still 20 units on the battlefield. What the fuck? What's taking you so long? Come on, they're catching up to us here. I mean, just send a charge in there just to get rid of them. Yeah, it's too quick. There's the army losses. Okay, quick, get in there. I'm gonna run them down. Because they're the attacker, they're going to, even if they're on force march, they're not going to get wiped out, so. Oh, well, we've also still got these slayers to deal with. Just don't want to miss out on all this stuff here. They're just going to rout straight away, just ignore them. I'm not going to do any damage to them. Good. This is why it's so important to inflict the premature evacuation penalty. So you get to basically kill so much for free. But it can be difficult to do that. Yeah, nothing else there. So it's just a couple of slayers left, and then we're done. 37 slayers. Let's see. Yeah, loads of them getting run down. I don't think these armies are going to be any threat to you next turn. Unless, of course, they've got more armies coming. Which that could happen, because it is an endgame crisis. Alright, these slayers are actually doing a fair bit of damage to us because we're not paying enough attention to them. Okay, good. Cool, that only took an hour. Fuck. Well. Yeah, okay, here's what it is. Well, you know, going up against you nearly, well, a bit more than 3 full stacks of dwarfs. That's one thing, but you know, imagine if I was going up against like a full stack of like, I don't know, steam tanks or something like that. Imagine if that happened. God damn, that could be tough. Yeah, full stack of steam tanks. God damn. What the fuck's he talking about?
Take the ground!
Alright, so yeah, we're just cleaning up here. Not too much to deal with. It's almost done. But I think I did a good job. How about you guys rate how I did in this battle? I don't expect anyone to give it a 10 out of 10, but you let me know what you think that this battle's performance was worth. And feel free to do that in all the disaster battles. I just don't prompt you to do that a lot. Alright, there we go. Cool. So 90 casualties, you know, pretty good shape across the entire army, except for you. But yeah, it's a very good army if you know how to use it. And you can see here that the Reichsguard were doing just as much damage as Karl Franz in many ways. Just gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Didn't need them at all. As if you would ever need them. They were just there for, ooh, that's a lot of schematics. Oh my god, why did I even bother about... How late in the campaign is this? God damn. Let's see here. What should we get you? Replenishment? I'll get just more schematics. My legend has got so many. Probably should have gone to the replenishment. Look, this is not a disaster battle this time. Do not control large army again, just because I don't actually want them to shop. But yeah, I'll send this back as it is. Not a disaster battle. This should not be difficult to deal with, especially considering you could probably just rush at these guys here and beat them before they even show up. And yeah, they're all just guns except for this one here. So this is definitely not a disaster battle, but I also wouldn't auto-resolve it. That wouldn't be good. Save it for him, and that's the end of that. So yeah, he's just dealing with the endgame crisis. Who knows how many armies they want to send at us. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.